Good morning, everybody. So I'm going to take you now through our third level of working with the forced exhale. So we're going to come into a practice of Agni Sari now. So we're using the same forced exhale as we use for the Kapalabhati breath. The way I'm teaching it at a way that is a little bit slower than a classical Kapalabhati. Okay, Kapalabhati is actually a Kriya. Agni Sari is a firing up of the digestion. Okay, the digestive fire, the Agni. Okay, now these techniques are definitely contraindicated if you have high blood pressure, any medical conditions that affect your physiology. So please check with your doctor the appropriateness of these techniques. So we've worked with the forced exhale through both nostrils. To come to the practice of Agni Sari, we're now working through using the inhale through each nostril individually. So we're going to start with a nice modest round of 10 breaths through the left nostril, 10 breaths through the right nostril, and then 10 breaths through both nostrils. But we've got that same strength of the abdominal and pelvic floor contraction with the exhale. Okay, so you can rest one hand on your knee in Jnana Mudra, the other hand in Vishnu Mudra, ready to occlude the nostrils. That's thumb and index and middle finger touching. We occlude the nostrils with the tips of the thumb and the ring finger, as we do in Nadi Shodhana. So bringing your hand up to your nose and exhaling fully. Inhale to the belly and 10 forced exhales. Just nice, gentle 10, even 5 spine to begin. Mula Bandha on each exhale. Relaxing. Breathing back into the belly. And when you're ready, coming to the second side, occluding the left nostril, exhaling fully. Inhale to the belly. 10 forced exhales through the right nostril. Resting the hands back on the knees in Jnana Mudra. Inhaling to the abdomen. 10 forced exhales now through both nostrils. Strong Mula Bandha on each exhale, coordinating that abdominal contraction with the exhale. And relaxing. Attention resting in the abdomen in between the practices. Nice, relaxed breathing. Okay, and when you're ready, we'll come to a second round. Bring your preferred hand to your nose. Occlude right nostril, exhale fully. Inhale to the belly. 10 forced exhales. Relaxing, breathing into the belly, exhaling through the right, inhaling, 10 breaths, and resting both hands on the knees in Jnana Mudra. Exhaling, inhaling to the belly, 10 forced exhales through both nostrils. And relaxing. Body relaxed, mind calm. Just observing from a place of stillness and well-being the effect of the practice on the mind and the body. So when you're ready, we'll come to one final round, and if you're comfortable with the breaths, you might like to increase the breaths to a count of 15 or 20, staying with what feels comfortable. When you're ready, hand to your nose, occluding right nostril. Second side, exhaling through right nostril. And finally through both nostrils. Resting in awareness, observing the effect of the breath on the mind and the body. Just reflecting on your practice, considering how it's worked for you, if you've increased the number of breaths, perhaps the speed of the breaths. Just observing. starting to feel the stillness in the mind that comes as we increase the intensity of the technique. Just going with that feeling of stillness, letting go of thoughts, enjoying the gentle intoxication of this pranayama technique. And just resting in awareness now, observing the body, the breath, the mind. Feeling the body deeply relaxed, the mind calm and still. If thoughts are arising, simply observing without getting involved in the content of the thought. Observing the natural flow of breath now, allowing the breath to be full, feeling the expansiveness of the breath throughout the whole body. Body expanding on the inhale, releasing on the exhale. Super relaxed. So feel free to remain in meditation for as long as you like. You can just ignore my closure. Or if the time has come for you to move out into your day, or perhaps into an asana practice, and namaste. Move peacefully and happily out into your world.